Alright, job today is to try to get a LS53 and a 4L60 mated together. Neither of them work. I got them off of Facebook Marketplace and they are not running from what I understand. I got them really cheap just so I can muck it up in this truck. 84 Squarebody build. So we're gonna try to do that and get that in there mocked up, see what I need to do. I still need to find my cross member and stuff, but yeah, here we go. So I took the motor mounts off because I thought I was going to get it sandblasted and powder coated before I was going to do this, but kind of thought that was a dumb idea. So that's why I'm putting them back on. And I'm not a professional by any means, so feel free and comment, see what you think. So I'm putting these back on with the bolts. They're not super tight. I just want them to set in there so I could get the motor mocked up and see what it looks like. I'll show you guys the mounts. I bought these from Amazon. They're like an LS conversion for Chevy. I'll show you the box they came in. They're like knockoffs, but they're like 48 bucks or whatever for the set, so kind of fits in my budget. The story on this motor is that it was ran with the oil pump that had failed. So when I pulled the oil pan, there was a bunch of metal at the bottom like that. When it's in that oil, it's kind of gray. But I can still turn it by hand. The valve looks okay. I wonder if it could be a builder. And I bought it for 200 bucks, 5.3. I believe it's a LM7. Not really familiar with the codes or whatever. I think it's a 5.3 out of an 02 Suburban. 862 heads. I don't know what the casting on the crank or the block is, but and I picked up this 4L60 this morning. Word on that is that it is hard shifting between 3 and 4. So I'm going to attempt to mate it to the engine right where it is. It's probably going to fail horribly, but we're going to give it a shot. My driveway is sloped, so I don't think that's going to work. I think I'm going to put it on a cart that I built and then try to mount it to the, or mate it to the engine with that. So I'm going to have my wife give me a hand. She's pretty non-strong, so. I built that cart from a pallet for like I think it was a hydronic pump set on it. And I went to Harbor Freight and bought some wheels for it. And I've used that cart for like everything. When I took the truck apart and I had to move the front clip to the backyard and the bed and everything, I used that. I put a hook up front so someone could steer it with the rope. But it seems to help a lot when I have that rope, that cart. So I should have removed this accessory bracket. I should have saw that coming. Once I remove that, it'll drop, but it looks like the oil pan will clear no problem. The beauty of custom fits. So that was a pain in the butt, but, pun intended. I should have measured before I started, which I didn't really sure if that would have helped me or not, but as you see there, I had to make a couple adjustments to the brackets for the motor mounts. And first I had them to where the motor was all the way far forward. So I have to kind of move it all the way back. And so this is how it fits now. There is one little corner that touches, and I might grind that off. But that's pretty exciting. So again, I wanted to kind of do this so I can see where everything was going to land and what adjustments I was going to have to make. So far I'm pretty happy with it. I might take the grill and like the radiator and put those, or like the core support, whatever you want to call it, radiator support, put those on to see, make sure that that'll all fit. So there is a cross member that you can buy, a low profile one, and it'll sneak under there. But if I can make this work, I'm gonna get away with that. We're not touching on the firewall. So that's good. But yeah, man, that looks awesome. I'm gonna try and see if maybe on another video I'll see if the transmission mount will fit, or if I gotta fabricate something for that. I'm not the greatest of welders, but I can get by, and my welds haven't broken yet. So yeah, thanks for watching.